ENDSARS report. I knew there was calamity at LEKKI, DESMOND ELLIOT. Welcome to the news, and thank you for tuning in to listen. Nigerian actor and politician DESMOND ELLIOT has reacted to the Lagos ENDSARS panel report, which was released on Monday. Reacting to the report on the Wake Up Nigeria program on TVC, has said that he read the report but already knew that the incident was chaotic. Elliot also claimed that he knew that the truth regarding the incident would surface, stating it was a pattern for the government in power. He said, "I read it and it was very heartbreaking, heart-wrenching. I knew there was a calamity, chaos. Except you are not a Nigerian or you are not human, you will feel for everybody. I have always said something. When MKO died and the government of the day denied and denied, it took this government to come and say, you know what, we have wronged you, this is the truth, and they actually gave Democracy Day. We have always said the truth comes out. There is no how you will try to hide it. The truth will come out." The member of the Lagos State House of Assembly, however, commended the state government for letting the report see the light of the day. Elliot said that the government's action was commendable because it would have known that the report would indict it but still allow it to be released. "But I now looked at it from another angle. Is it possible that this government did not know what was going to come out? Of course they did. But the government of today, I am talking of a state government, I want to believe they knew what was going to come out. There is going to be an official statement, so let me not jump the gun because I am also in office," Elliot added. The lawmaker came under fire after the Lekki toll gate incident for calling on the Speaker of the State House of Assembly to address certain things like the Nigerian youth, the social media, the social influencers. It is well. You should not forget that Nigeria can never ever forget. Nigeria, you can never ever, they can never forget something. No matter what, if you think an issue has died down, just go and bring it out again. Get few people to bring it out again and post. Before you know it, to start making real. That is how it is. That is how it is. Matters are only lying low because people want it to lie low. Now back to the news. Whether the government knew it will be published, knew the truth will come out or not, the truth remains that people died and that a massacre happened at Lekki toll gate on October 20th, 2020. The truth remains that there were manipulations done before that particular incident and after. The truth remains that people of the Nigeria, people that are Nigerian citizens, that they went out to protest to demand from the government for good governance, to stop police brutality, to stop all form of injustice done to people of Nigeria. And on that particular day, where these youth, we are singing the national anthem and waving the Nigerian flag, this particular government went and shot at them. They invited people who murdered some of them in cold blood. It does not take away the fact. My own take on this is, now that the report is out, and you can now say, yes, these people that said this thing was true, they were actually saying nothing is wrong with their sanity, because a lot of people came out and condemned. Some said, oh, there was never a massacre. And I was saying, for you to come out and say there was no massacre or there was no shootings at the Lekki toll gate, you are trying to say that there was never a nationwide protest. And it is a very big fallacy. Some came out to say that, that it can be possible, that you cannot rule out the possibility that hoodlums actually wore the Nigerian army uniform. And I'm asking, if hoodlums wore the uniform, who brought the hoodlums to Lekki toll gate? Who gave them arms and ammunition? Who told them what to do and what not to do? Who gave the order? People came out and, even in the person of the Minister of Information and Culture, he said it with so much conviction that people, that there was no Lekki massacre. Many people said a lot of things, and I'm asking myself, they made people to start questioning their sanity. There's how you're going to be accused of something so convincingly that you begin to ask yourself, am I okay? But I saw this thing now. When you're accused, like they're trying to play a fast one on you, and you don't see it. Finally, it is out. Another person who came out to make some very, 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 very annoying statements about this incident at Lekki toll gate is the person of Kemi, the investigative journalist, who came out barely 2 weeks ago after the incident of a collapsed 21-story building in Ikoyi, Lagos. She also came out, and what did she say? She said that you can see how people now from the people, family members of the victims, everybody is coming out, everybody is around, everybody is saying my people are there, but victims of the Lekki toll gate, that nobody, just one person came out to say her son was killed or her son was missing. And I'm saying Kemi calls herself. She's a self-acclaimed investigative journalist. The little people that believes in her will just wave, they are going to shake their head. And people were coming on that to say, yes, that is what they've been saying. Now, have these people now seen? The thing is, if you continue to call evil good, let it happen to you. Since you are part of those that keep insisting that experience becomes the best teacher, if you are venturing into a business, there are some failures you are going to pass through. Now, there is always a possibility that businesses now have people already who have gone through those failures. You are not meant to go through those failures. You are meant to learn from those people. After learning and practice the pattern they took, you avoid whatever made them to, make that failure now, happen. Make that flop happen. And you're supposed to learn from them. But if you now insist that no, you don't want that one, you want to experience the failure firsthand, then fine. It is going to happen to you. You come out and make passing remarks about this thing just because you're an investigative journalist and you feel you have the right to come out and air your opinion, and you air such opinion. Nigerians are still coming for you. I trust that they know how to do that a lot. They are going to come for you and you're not going to like it. The only thing that will calm the mind of the public is what these people we are protesting against is resolved. Good governance is given. There's rule of law. Anybody who does injustice or who falters the law, the person faces the law. There is no immunity whatsoever, no matter the position. After that is done, they also ensure both the person that invited the military to Lagos State, both the barracks where they came from, their general or whoever gave the order for them to leave, everybody is sanctioned. What follows next is that the people of Nigeria are given the Nigeria that is habitable for all, where policies are made for the betterment of Nigerians. And this constitution that does not reflect the will of the people is trashed and another one done or amended. But I believe the best thing will be to just trash it and everybody comes together to make another one that will reflect the will of those people. On this note, we have come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen. Until I come your way next time, enjoy the rest of the day.